Alright, so it's morning, it's 5 a.m. I'm on my way to Nico Circuit for my D1 competition. So, doing a small stop for now to grab a coffee at 7-Eleven. Alright, so I'm arrived at Nico Circuit, and then everyone's setting their parking spot, and a little bit gloomy, but so far now it's not raining. I hope there's no rain today, but not confident on that since there's a typhoon coming. And then yeah, now I'm gonna set up my spot too. There's a lot of people today, almost 80 pilots gonna drift today. Hope it's going well.
変わってるような状況だったら審査員判断でその辺は変更しますので、放送しますのでご注意ください。で、あと最後の座面総合会みたいなんですけど、これ一次予選敗退者のみ、どちらかの一つのヒートを走れますので走ってみてください。
Someone just lost his wheel. Oh no, the chaser just lost his wheel. Oh no. Yeah, here on my side, but he lost behind the small building, like the one where's the judge. instead to put the second gear, I put the fourth gear. Fuck. Water tank fly inside. I hear something behind. I can hear my name. I'm so nervous.
そんな安直じゃない。さあ Z です。珍しい Z でどんな走りするんでしょうか。流されるどんなタイヤ入ってんだこれ。
Have to make a good score. Let's go. Let's do it. The guy look at me. Alright everyone, so today for the D1 Divisional I managed to have 96. I think it's not that bad since I'm a beginner, but the worst was the tire. It was not gripping at all, so I have to do a better tire setup. Basically what happened, I was running Zestino before, but like right before the competition I break one of the tire in the front, and then like I had only Kenda with me, so the only tires I had to put on the car was K20. So like I was like, oh, I just have to run maybe the tire pressure really low. And then so when I start drifting, I feel like the front doesn't grip at all. I feel like a lot of understeers. So even the judge noticed that my tire was not good. So
どんなタイヤ履いてんだこれ。すごい流された。
Well, I tried to do my best with what I have, but yeah, next time I will be sure and be more prepared with better tires. Also, I really like this time because it was the classic style qualification, because my first D1 at Montbara a few weeks ago was a mess because I didn't understand how it was working. I misunderstand the information. I thought they do like warm-up lap and then they stop you and then you do qualification individually, like each drifter do a run and they give you a score. But at Montbara circuit, it was like a roulette style and they didn't understand that. So basically everyone keep doing lap and then the judge giving scores. I was not really fully sended because I thought eventually they're gonna stop us, so I was keep doing warm-up lap because I thought, oh, we're doing warm-up lap and then they're gonna stop us and then let's go do some score individually, but it was not the case. Especially the guy in front of me was keep doing spin out, so yeah, Montbara was really a big failure. But now I understand that sometimes they can have different judgment system, but most likely the classic judgment system will be that they may let you do a warm-up lap and then they stop you and then you do individually a run, so the judge score you. So that was the system I had at Nico today, and it was less stressful to do like this because you don't have to worry about someone do a spin out in front of you when you fully send it. So but yeah, I'm proud that I still managed to have a 96 score for the situation I have, like I have bad tires, I'm drifting with triangle in the rear and the Kenda in the front. I feel like, yeah, it's just slipping a lot. Every time I put the tire pressure really low. So I will try better tire next time. I will try different style of tire, see different model. So if you want, you can comment, you can leave in a comment what kind of tire you will recommend to drift. Many people recommend me the Valino tires, the 08R, I think. I will take a look, see how it's go. I need to try different tire for sure because it doesn't grip. The Z32 that I have, it's a NA to twin turbo conversion. So I have stock compression, the NA compression with the twin turbo boost. I made near around 400 horsepower because I copied the same setup of one of my friend in the US, and he made about 400 at the wheels, and I have same intercooler, same injection system, and everything is same. So this is about what I'm doing. Same boost, so it's near 400 horsepower for sure. And yeah, I need better tire for sure because the rear doesn't grip at all. And then, so at least it was really fun experience. There's a lot of people, there's like 80 pilots, so competition was really crazy. But yeah, for our first experience of D1, I really like it, especially Nico. I love that track. I go often drifting at Nico, so I sort of know that track. But this year's was doing that just for fun. I mean, like I was not hoping to ranking or anything. I want to do immersion on the D1 system, how it's working. So next year's when I really do attempt on the competition, I can do something better and be more prepared, knowing how it's made, how the D1's working. But it was really funny, seriously. I kind of laughing about the judge trying to say my name, like, François Nantel?
Nantel François。Nantel François。Nantelですよ。
Nantel。また好きそうなの出てきましたね。
いや、もう先ほどのトリンコに対して今度Nantel。Nantel？ Z32？
Z32。
The hell? It's really hilarious to hear the judge trying to say my name. And one of the comment of one of the judge was like, why you drift a Z32? No one drifting Z32. And like, why no one drift Z32? And they're like, oh, but Z32 are too expensive. Like, I don't know. I see people drifting with GZX, and like if you want a GZX, it's like 20 grand if you want one. My Z32, I bought it for like 4 grand. It's like, I don't know, like it's kind of funny. Like they're like, oh, it's so expensive, but actually Z32 are not that much expensive. I see people drifting with like more expensive cars, like GZX these days are more expensive. There's a girl drifting at R34, so I'm like, yeah, I think like it's kind of funny, but it's true, it's rare. And since Satoru, there's no Z32 attempt to the D1, and it was a long time ago, so I'm pretty much like the second guy in D1 to attempt with the Z32, and the first Canadian also. So it's kind of really cool to be like first Canadian there. Like it's like sometimes there's guy Gene's gonna be Australian or sometime American, but I never met Canadian on D1, so it's kind of cool to be the first. For the future I will have some new thing for the Z32. I keep a surprise for you guys. If you want to keep supporting me, subscribe to my channel. Don't hesitate to like, share, and comment what you think about my ride. And see you soon, guys. Take care.